It's your girl DJ Baby Blue Diamond, and we have a special guest on our show tonight, Sterling Draco. He is not young; he just looks young because he got a hair change. We're gonna talk about that soon. But just to let you know what's coming up in the future on U3 Radio, we are gonna have some live freestyles on U3, and we're gonna have some music reviews. So make sure you stay tuned. Just raps, I'm coming for you. Texas Bread, I am coming for you. You do not want to miss it. Stay tuned.
Yeah, U3, live from the underground.
We are here with U3 Radio, and we have a special guest in the building, Sterling Draco. This is your first time being on U3?
Yes, ma'am, for sure.
I think I did one of your, what's it called, the video?
The music review, the video review.
Video review,
yeah.
What's it called?
Third good stubs.
Third good, yes.
Yeah.
One of those reaction videos, that's what it's called.
Yeah.
Reaction video, Third Good. Man, if you don't know what Third Good is, that's from the PJs, back in the day.
Yep.
You old enough to know about
serving peas at the PJ.
You old enough to know about the PJs?
I'm young, but I'm an old soul. You know? I'm an old soul, so I know a little bit about some things. You know?
You have an accent, so I'm assuming you're not from here. Where's the accent from? Because you've been moving around because you're military.
Right.
So where's your accent from? What do you think is mainly from?
That's a great question. I don't know. I feel like it's kind of like a mix, but just I would say it's just southern slang because I've been in the South a lot, but I also lived in Maryland a little bit. So I don't know. One of those areas that makes it unique.
Do you feel like where you've been influenced part of your music? Or do you have not lived there long enough? I know sometimes when you travel, it's like a year, 2 months sometimes.
Nah, I use all influences when it comes to music because I love different genres and things like that. So, like, you know, living in Germany, it really wasn't too many influences because, you know, they're different over there.
What did they listen to over there?
American rap.
That's it?
They can't speak no English, but if you play 50 Cent in the club, I promise you they'll say every word. And then you be like, you speak English? No.
Did you learn any?
Nah. I learned how to, like, understand a little bit because my neighbor was German, but I didn't learn any German.
That would have been dope. You could have dropped some in your lyrics. You could have dropped, like, a little German bar that go over people's heads.
It wouldn't have sounded right. They speak so aggressive.
Well, yeah, but still, you could have, like, I don't know, learned maybe some word to make it translate to English.
I knew a little bit. I don't remember now because it's been a little minute, but
yeah,
I know how to say, like, hi, bye, you know. Guten Morgen is good morning.
Good morning.
That's one. Yup. Yeah. But all my places.
Could have been like some like me. She said good morning, but she gave me that good morning. I don't know. See, look at bar. Look
Hold on.
Dropping bars.
Hold on.
Write it down.
Put you on a credit.
Give me my credit check. I want 1 cent, whatever it is. Now that you live in San Antonio, how does it feel being with the other places living here? 'Cause I know here we're more like a melting pot, since we are the retirement city for military people.
Yeah, that's true. It's different. It's different for sure. I like it. It's cool. I mean, I've kind of been like, I graduated high school in Texas.
Okay.
So I went to Robert G. Cole.
Okay.
For like 2 months from Germany. So, you know, I graduated there. You know, my family lives here.
So you wasn't really with the black people?
Huh?
Cole?
Where? At Cole?
Is Cole mainly black?
I don't know. I was there for a month. Like,
like I was there.
I was taking one class. Other than that, I was in the office, like the office aide. Like,
I thought you.
I had 20. I went there with like 28 credits.
Okay.
So I had already graduated.
Nice.
But yeah, I mean, I've been in the area a little bit. I like the Houston culture and going down into Houston. But San Antonio's cool. It's like it's tight.
Slow.
It's
I know
tight.
the music scene is slow. Be honest.
But
it's not.
But it's cool. I'm trying to make a name. You know, when I moved here, I had to start over with the Instagram. All that.
Why'd you have to start over? Let's talk about that. Was you doing a name change? Was your name something different?
Well, I also did a rebrand because I'm Sterling Draco now, but I was AMA Draco, right?
AME?
AMA.
AMA. So what did that mean?
Auntie May Alice.
Oh, so you.
So my auntie, she passed away in like 2013, breast cancer, and you know when I created my rap name, my first rap name was Lil Kobe, and I was like 13, and then when I was 14. I was like AMA Draco because they used to call me Draco, and I'm like, I want to put some things. I want to put something that means something to me.
Yeah.
you know. So I came up with that Auntie May Alice because that was her name, and I was AMA Draco until about 2 years ago.
What made you change it?
When I got down here, shout out to Hypnotic, the DJ. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's my manager. So he just kind of, I moved here and my Instagram got deleted.
Oh, wow. That sucks.
I was hacked.
The worst. Oh,
yeah, I was
the
hacked
worst.
and it got deleted, so I had to start over.
They said they get money from you.
Yeah, true. So I had to start over, and what better time to rebrand?
That makes sense.
So did a rebrand, wanted to come across this a little more into like my grown stages.
Yeah.
Because, you know, AMA Draco, I
Teenager,
started making music at
mid-teen,
14. And then by 15, I was signed to NMS Records. Shout out to them as well. They're an international record label company, North Maple Studios. I was signed to them for about 2-3 years.
How'd you get signed to them? How'd they find you?
So the owner he was in the military. He was retiring, so he was in this business group. And my stepfather was a part of the business group as well. And, at that point, I was making music on a cell phone. I was using BandLab. I was still teaching myself how to, like...
Shout out to the cell phone music. Those make the best hits sometimes. You never know.
No, for sure. And, I was teaching myself how to audio engineer, which I know how to do. I just don't do it anymore. I'm lazy. And I released a music video that my sister shot for me on my iPhone.
Okay.
It's still up to this day if y'all do want to go check it out. It's old. It's called Pain on the Emblem.
Oh, Pain on it.
And I was in Germany, so we did a little. It looks horrible, but at the time it was cool. Nobody in Germany was doing that.
Are there hoods in Germany?
Huh?
Are there hoods in Germany?
I don't know. I wasn't part of none. I wasn't in the hoods. I was in Germany living my best life.
I always wondered, is there hoods in Germany like in Germany?
I was biking over there and stuff.
So when you moved to San Antonio, how'd you link up with Hypnotic? How did that happen?
Crazy. I used to work at Home Depot.
Okay.
And when I was working at Home Depot, I met Amanda, which is Hypnotic's girlfriend.
Yeah. Shout out to Amanda. Shout out to
Hypnotic.
Amanda.
Shout out to Hypnotic. And, I don't even know. We just ended up talking about music, and I ended up telling her I made music. And then that was when Hip was doing the radio show.
Yeah.
And she told me to submit some music. So I did. I submitted. He played it. He was rocking with it. But, he was like, yeah, of course I needed, different quality, more quality, because, those songs, they're still up, AMA Draco. Y'all can go see them all platforms. Most of those songs, I was in college.
Yeah.
And I was recording in my bedroom, laptop, headphones, microphone, sound shield. Let's make a track. So that's where all of those was. So, quality, of course, could always be improved, and I wasn't in the studio, so. Yeah, after hearing my music, went over there, cooled out, and it just went from there. We started going to studios and getting shows and doing them kind of things. And
What's one major thing that he's taught you so far that you kind of stick with you?
One major thing I'll say Hip has taught me is don't believe people for what they say, believe people for what they do.
Yep,
you know
that's
what I'm
him.
saying? Believe people for what they do.
Yeah.
And that's real. But, I understand, like, the music scene is busy. It's busy. Everybody's doing their thing. And so, of course, you might come across a couple promises that don't turn out the way they're supposed to. But it happens, you know what I'm saying? No disrespect, no ill feelings about it. But just believe people for what they do. You know what I'm saying? If somebody walk up and tell you, oh, I can put you on, I got this label, I can do this.
Oh, yeah.
And then next thing you know, it's crickets and ain't nothing being followed. Like, ain't no ill intention, ain't no bad will, but I'm just gonna believe you for what you do.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody know I'm here. You know what I'm saying? I do features and with all of it.
Do any negative connotation come with your name? When people see that Draco, hear that Draco, then they automatically assume like, okay.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Okay.
And thinking about it, that might cause some issues because, like I said, I write music. I don't just.
I feel like it only causes issue if you got beef. If you ain't got
beef,
I
ain't got no beef. You know what I'm saying?
Which is a good thing.
I don't got no ops that I know of. You know what I'm saying?
Except,
so, yeah. You know what I'm saying? But
we talked about his ops off camera. We
you know what I'm
can't talk
saying?
about that,
Yeah. But
that's the only ops he got.
You feel me?
Obsolete.
But other than that, I ain't.
That's a good thing.
There's nothing really been bad attached to my name so far.
So you said about 2 years ago you did your name change, Sterling Draco. What made you want to cut the dreads?
Um, promotion. I have a music video that I'm about to drop pretty soon. Another one is called Another Life, shot by Mookie. Shout out to my boy Jeff.
Okay.
And first bar of that song is I cut my dreads, it was time. So, you know, I had some trials and tribulations that everybody go through as a young adult and coming into your own and stuff like that. So all of those dumb things I was doing and got caught up with, I had dreads, okay? And throughout them years, I just felt like the energy was, you know, the cultural feeling of it, of like that the hair carries energy and holds on to all the things that you put out through it. And looking at my life through the time of having dreads, it wasn't like the best points of my life, I would say. Yeah. And I felt just like negativity, and I felt it in my hair, and it was feeling heavy, and it was feeling like I just needed a refresh, a start. So
I have to ask, did Hypnotic cut the dreads?
No. Hypnotic did not cut the dreads. What? Hypnotic did
shape it up,
sculpt it after.
Did you do it at home?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so you wanted to do it yourself. That makes sense. I can kind of see that, you know.
Yeah, so it worked out though. It was cool. I still got them. I meant to burn them, but I still got them.
Do you feel like? Do you feel like some of the stuff you did with dreads you carry on with you, or you cutting everything out?
Nah, the trials and tribulations I'm talking about with dreads is just
wasn't
like
the other stuff.
Life decisions, life choices.
Your music style is still the same?
Music style. I've kind of, actually, I will say, since I've cut the dreads, I've kind of
elevated a little bit.
Nah, I've almost kind of like mellowed out. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, when I had the dreads, I was on this like black ass nigga energy type, like, which I do have a song called Black Ass Nigga.
Black ass nigga energy. I've never heard that. What is that? Explain to me, what is that? We're gonna make that a definition. Black ass nigga energy.
The way I interpret it, the way I say it, and what it stands for me at least, is just like, no matter what color I am, whether I'm light skin, brown skin, caramel, mocha, dark, no matter what it is, the way I was feeling with my dreads is I'm always just gonna be seen as a black ass nigga. So at that point, I would call it like a little mini crash out. I was embracing it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I was embracing it. I'm a black ass nigga, just like y'all say I am. That's what I am. So you're gonna start seeing this black ass nigga.
Is there something that someone can do where you just like, okay, he's giving black ass nigga energy?
I don't know.
I know we don't see black people as black ass niggas energy. Right. But there has to be something you see somebody black do, you be like,
that's some black ass nigga shit. Yeah, like.
Give us an example.
Okay, boom. I don't know. It's just like it's really just I was doing dumb shit. Like, I was just doing.
Well, not you personally. Have you seen someone do some stuff? You was like, that's some black ass nigga.
Nah. I mean, I saw a nigga frying chicken outside of a food truck. Let that sink in.
That's some black ass nigga
with no socks on.
Not the no socks.
But nah, I don't know. It was
he had the Uncle 3000s on. He had the no socks.
He have nothing on.
No socks.
Nothing on. I don't know. It's just like my music is very like about like what vibe and how I'm feeling in the moment. So like when it's time to make a new track, it's not even like I sit down and plan it. It's just if I hear a beat, it's an instant kind of thing. So like even with like when people listen to my creative process, they get irritated a little bit because it's like they want to be a part of it. They want to hear the beat too, right? But I'll know within like 5 seconds of a beat if I want to rap on it or not. So when I heard that beat for Black Ass Nigga,
you was like, that's it.
I was like, black ass nigga, black ass nigga, black ass nigga, still chasing 6 figures. Cause that's really like at that time, like even still now, like it causes problems in my life because money is like kind of like the top of my list.
It is.
You know what I'm saying? It's important because my people done did so well. Like, you know, my pops don't live here. My pops lives in Ohio, but like, you know, it's just that pressure of like, I gotta be something. I gotta, and I want to do this, and I don't want them kind of problems where I have to like worry about that. So if it's really not about that, then I really don't care. I have a tattoo. It's called POP, which might be a little hint to an upcoming mixtape. POP is my thing. It stands for paper over pussy, right? It was a
Sir.
but that's real. It's real because I was coming into things of like, I was almost inspired by Dolph a little bit.
Okay.
Right? Because I love Young Dolph. I always love Young Dolph. Shout out to Young Dolph, R.I.P. So it was kind of like just a inspiration.
Do you
and then
follow
I was
that paper over pussy?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Yes, I do. 100%. And I will leave it at that. I do stand by that, and that's what gets me in trouble. Anyway, so yeah, it kind of was a thing, and I said it in a track, like P.O.P. 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 Bent up. You know what I'm saying?
So that's your motto.
So it just became a thing. My brother got it tatted too, so it's kind of just like a thing. Okay. I got a chain on the way, a P.O.P. chain.
So you said it might be the title of a new mixtape.
Yeah.
So what kind of vibes will we be getting? So I know you said you calmed down a little bit. So I'm assuming since you did Third Good and all those other tracks, you calmed down.
Yep.
So what kind of vibe can we get? And are we gonna get something for the ladies?
Oh yes, yeah, for sure. There will definitely be a track for ladies. I low key have
some panty droppers,
a chick tape in my files, you know. So yeah, I like that side.
Why haven't it dropped yet? Why haven't you dropped anything? You
really, I did just drop Colorblind. That's on YouTube right now. I dropped that last week. Colorblind, shot by Shadow and Quet and Boss Entertainment, I think they're called.
Okay.
Excuse me if I messed it up. But shot by them, so shout out to them as well. Great project. I also have another music video in the stash. I have 2 more music videos in the stash, I'm sorry. And over these next 2-3 weeks, I'm shooting music videos every weekend. So that's kind of why I haven't really dropped. So I'm about to go on a music video spree.
Okay.
Just to keep showing that I can be consistent, and because I feel like that was my main thing of like
visuals.
Yeah, who's Draco? Because Draco got good music. Draco comes and performs, but we can't find Draco nowhere. Like,
okay, yeah.
You know, we see Draco's music, but I want to see Draco. Like, who's Draco? So I'm about to show people who Draco is. But definitely these next few songs are on some you could definitely vibe to, get right to, 808s bumping, but it's not a trap song. It might make you think about certain things that you might not have wanted to think about, because I'm gonna say it. You know, I'm gonna say the things that's on people's minds that nobody wants to say.
Good things, bad things,
good things, all of that. I mean, it's just like the music for me is just a feeling. Like that's what music's supposed to be about. So if I'm going in here and I'm feeling like, I want to tell people how to get some money today. I want to tell people how to get. I'm gonna tell you what I do to go get some money, or I'm gonna tell you something that you can do to go get some money.
Yeah.
You know, or if I'm feeling like I want to be vulnerable with my fans, and I want y'all to know that I can do more. I can tap into them late night rides when it's 10 o'clock at nighttime and you might be smoking a blunt in your car driving down the interstate. You know,
with the lady or ladies of your choice.
You know what I'm saying, or whoever. You know what I'm saying. It's not limited to no one. So.
Now, that line just threw me off. Now, any music advice, not music advice, but business side advice that Hypnotic has given you since you've linked up with him?
Yeah, that I am the business. You know, me, myself is a business. So I had to learn, I'll say it, I was a little naive coming into this music scene of San Antonio, and I had to be humbled. Yeah. So like, I have a whole tape about it of me going through the frustrations of coming to a brand new city, trying to make a name for myself. And I've had a name for myself in other locations, and I have to do it again. So I had to humble myself. Like, okay,
starting over.
They don't know you, dog. Like, you can be as hard as you want. They don't know you. You can be the best rapper here. If nobody knows you, it doesn't mean nothing. You know what I'm saying? If you're not gonna market yourself, it doesn't mean nothing. So I had to humble myself when I came here, and I had a lot of frustrations of like, man, I can't get on those shows. Man, everybody's like wasting my time. Yeah. Like, man, nobody's really taking me serious. Like, I done met some people and they don't even realize I met them. And I done said nice to meet you for three times now. I done seen them, you know.
Hey, I am quick to do that. No, I'm quick to do that.
Yeah,
Hypnotic,
I understand.
Hypnotic would tell you, I thought Dev was someone else, and I met him like 10 times.
I
thought he was someone else.
Like, I understand.
And that 10th time, I finally realized.
Yeah, I understand.
This is somebody else.
Yeah, and he also taught me that I can't expect everybody to think like how I think.
Yeah.
Right? Because the way I am, I'm very observant. So I remember faces. So it's not a time where I go out somewhere and I know everybody in here. I done seen about 3, 4, 5 times. I know them off rip. I know them.
Exactly.
You know, but they don't remember me. And then also the dread change kind of fucked everybody up.
Well, yeah.
Also the dread change, yeah. Big
And
time.
the sad part is, I wasn't even gonna notice it at first. I wasn't gonna say nothing. I was like, I don't want to say that he cut his hair and he didn't have dreads, but I was like, no, he had dreads.
Yeah,
I'm not tripping. I was like, he had dreads in his hair.
I've met people over and over again, back to back,
and he's still like,
and I have to keep reintroducing myself.
Yeah.
I'm Draco. Draco, you cut the dread? Yeah, I did.
You cut the
Yeah,
dreads.
I did cut the dreads. Everybody cutting their dreads now. Everybody cutting their dreads now. Everybody cutting their dreads. It's like a thing right now.
I never known. Is it really?
Yeah. In San Antonio right now, people cutting their dreads.
Do you feel like you started it?
I don't want to say too much.
Do you feel like you
I don't know.
why?
I don't feel like people. I don't really feel like people pay attention to me enough to really do it. But But if you ask me, am I like alter ego? Yes.
Yes, you did.
Yes, I definitely did. Yep, I'm gonna tell myself that. But
I'm the reason why.
Who
people
knows?
do it. I can see that. Now, now that you're being more present on social media, I know you're doing the music videos, any photo shoots. How is it being present on social media? I know it's hard posting every other day, trying to keep up with the times.
man,
I barely post. I know
it's difficult
hard.
because like I'm busy all the time. I'm never really, and really that should be even more motivation to do it because I'm always in different spots, different locations. So like what I've had to make myself do at least, I ain't no picture taker for real. I don't really do the
Me either.
pictures.
I agree.
And I just be feeling like I be looking better in the videos, you know?
Yeah.
So I've been low-key vlogging a little bit. Like,
That's good.
you know, I walked the Pearl. and I
Vlog
was
your
just
life.
recording
what you've been up
myself.
to.
Yeah.
Vlog your music process.
I do
Vlog
that too when
yourself
I'm in the studio. I go live a lot when I'm in the studio, and then I repost reels of me in the studio.
That's good.
When I'm doing a studio run, right now I'm kind of, not gonna lie, I'm kind of having writer's block right now.
It happens to the best of us.
Yeah, and I hate it, but I can't be too upset because me and my engineer's locked in. Shout out to my engineer at Baby Rock Studios. You know what I'm saying?
Has Hypnotic made a beat for you yet? 'Cause you know he
No,
does
but
that from time to time.
yeah, he's getting back into it though. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so we might hear a Hypnotic Sterling Draco collab
definitely,
coming soon. Chopped and
definitely.
screwed.
He's definitely gonna chop it for
Well,
sure.
of
We already
course,
got
he
them
definitely gotta
plans.
chop and screw that,
yeah,
man.
so yeah, for sure. That's a go. You know, yeah. If he make beats, I'm on it. You know what I'm saying? Like people say it all the time. Show love to get love, and I'm big on that. And especially if you know keeping it in camp, why not help each other rise to the occasion? That's what we all should be doing in San Antonio.
Being an outsider looking in, because I call you outsider because you're not really from here. So now you can give like advice from people who are not from here, who thinking of moving to San Antonio, want to do music in San Antonio. What are your thoughts on the music scene in general, the promoters in general? What advice can you give someone that wants to move here and say, hey, I want to start doing music?
It's very doable. Just center yourself, bring your head down just slightly a little bit when you come to the city. And then everything's cool. Open mics. And I'm speaking, I need to do this myself because I did go on a little show run, so I got a little comfortable, but I need to go back out and start doing some more open mics and stuff like that. But open mics, travel, go to Austin, go to Austin, go to Houston, really go to Austin because it's not far.
It's not.
You know what I'm
all
saying?
these small
So-
towns.
And like when I first got here, I was just everywhere. So like just pop up.
That's a good thing.
Just pop up. Like people
Let
coming
people
off the
know who you
stage,
are.
I'm dapping people up. Yo, what's up with you, man? Man, that song was hard. Let me get you on IG. Even if y'all never speak again, you
You should make
promise
that
every time you see,
connection.
and every time you see that person, when you, I'm not saying dick ride, but
No.
like, don't think that you can come here be this mysterious ass nigga, be this person that don't want to be social and talk to people, and think it's gonna get you anywhere.
Networking is a big thing.
And
You
don't
have
be
to
an
network.
asshole. Don't be an asshole, man. Like I don't know. I'm big on that. Like, you know, you see things like it's just like this wave of like trying to be mysterious and shit.
You can't do that. You
There's no
can't come in
need.
and out.
I mean, you can be mysterious. Don't get me wrong, but like to a certain extent, of course. Especially if you want people to like gravitate towards you.
Or know
You
who
gotta
you
market
are.
to your fans. You have to like show your fans who you are so they can feel the personal connection.
I always tell artists that open mic is when you practice your new material, practice your new stuff, perfect your old stuff. If you feel like you want to perform a song you've been performing for years a different way. Test it out.
Test
Let
it
people
out.
see how they like it, don't like it. You know,
Yeah,
this
it's
is my new
fine.
song. I'm dropping in 2 weeks. Let me know what I should fix.
Yeah.
Let me know.
And don't let social media get to your head, because people really aren't just blowing up randomly. That's not really
No.
that's not really a thing if you look at it. Like, yeah, you have like Ice Spice who did it. That was random. I ain't gonna lie, that was random. But like really look at like artists, they've been rapping for years.
Yeah,
Like
takes time.
shout out Lil Yoda. Like if you really like look at Lil Yoda and like look at all his music and his catalog and stuff
His
like
growth.
that, he been doing this for years. You know what I'm saying? Like it takes patience, and comparing yourself to other artists is gonna make you not want to do it no more. It's gonna make
Yeah.
you want to quit. Like, why am I not? I know I'm good, but why can't I? Don't do that. Just say you know you good, so show people that you're good. Like,
Yeah.
because complaining ain't gonna do nothing. When it comes to promoters, it's good promoters here. Shout out TNL Worldwide.
I never heard of them, TNL.
Yeah, TNL Worldwide.
Okay.
Good promotion, good shows. He rocks with the new artists. I mean, I went with him. He heard my music one time and put me on. I did a few shows with him. He do the hot box shows and stuff like that.
yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
So
Yeah,
shout
I've
out
seen those.
TNL. Loud Society. When I first got here, I was rocking with a little bit with
Yeah.
Loud Society.
That's another
That's who my
one.
first show was with.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah, they're dope people.
Yep. So I got
like
in with
that.
them a little bit. So like,
What is now? Because I know that you, like I said, you connected to Hypnotic, the DJ. He's a DJ. Why is it important to be connected to DJs? All
so
podcasters,
you can
all
get
radio
spin.
people.
Yeah, you can get spin. Like if you really have a genuine connection with DJs, podcasters, like even promoters, like it's not gonna feel like a job
Yeah.
for them to fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? Like when Hypnotic hear my tracks, like it's not fake. It's not. He's real. He's real
Yeah.
about it. He a DJ. He gonna be real. Like yeah, it's cool, but
You
the
can
ones
do
that he
better.
like, you gonna
Yeah.
know because you gonna listen to him. Like he'll walk around singing some of my tracks to this day, like just randomly. Like, yeah, fool, that's hard. So like DJs will also tell you if you really get locked in with a DJ, they can also tell you things about like like
Promotion.
promotion and like how this song might do in a club in general. Just yeah, maybe a different song for this kind of setting, because you can make all the kind of music you want, but you gotta have everything in the catalog, right? You
Yeah.
gotta have a song that's gonna make the girls shake their ass. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have a track that's gonna make her wanna call her sneaky link or her side
What
dude.
you doing, boo? Come
You know what I'm
through.
saying? Like,
Come through.
and then when she mad at her nigga, I got songs for that too. Like,
Oh no, not when you mad at.
I ain't on her side. Don't get me wrong,
Not
but
when you mad at you.
I try to dip into all lanes. Like, y'all see, I'm finna drop an alternative song. I'm about to do it. Like,
What about when he's mad at the female?
yeah, I got all of that.
You
I
have
got
all of that. You have
I got all of that. You mad at your girl because she cheated or she make you feel like this or that.
So you
I
low
got
key
it.
giving love advice.
Yes. I wouldn't
You
say
ever
like,
take any
no,
of that
hold
love
on.
advice?
Do not take no advice you hear in my songs. Do not. It's gonna lead you down a rabbit hole. I'm just here to talk about the feelings you might be feeling. Because if you take my advice, I can't tell you how it's gonna go. Okay? You ain't gonna be mad at Draco. Man, Draco said, no, I didn't. No, I didn't.
Draco is the reason why I'm had 5 women in 5 different situations and
no.
10 women.
No,
Draco is the reason why
Ain't
I
do
don't
none of
know how to
that.
let go of this woman because she lays it down.
Draco's not the reason. Draco's just gonna tell you, bro.
Draco told me to tell her let's be friends, and now she mad at me, cursing me and blocking me on social media, and then text me 3 days later
Draco, you see?
talking about I didn't mean it.
Draco never said this. This is not sponsored and stamped by Draco. I don't support any of that.
This is a Draco Sterling statement.
Yeah, I'm not. Nah, I'm just going like a lot of the OGs tell me I'm emotional, and I might be a little vulnerable, but there's nothing wrong with it.
Have you connected with any of the OGs here?
Like, oh yeah, Hip, Square Business, Cliff. Shout out to Cliff.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's the homie. Diversity. You know, Dev. You know what I'm saying? Tapped in at Glue Media Studios. You know what I'm saying? Shout out 8 Light too. Just like
yeah, I used to record there.
yeah. So
Shout
like
out
I
to
have
Glue.
most of my circle or most of the people that I surround myself
Yeah.
with are older than me, and
They've been doing music
it's
for a
always
minute.
been like that. Like even with me in high school, you know, everybody was older than me that I associated with. So I'm an old soul. You know what I'm saying? I'm an old soul. So yeah, soak up
people-
that game from the OGs because they know what they talking about,
Yeah.
bro. They, oh my God, you can sit here and think you know everything in the world. They be right. They be right.
For people who don't know, without giving, you ain't got to give us your age if you don't want to.
I'm 21.
You are not a high schooler. Just in case
I'm
people
21.
want to know.
I'm 21.
You're not a high schooler just because you cut the hair. I know it makes you look younger,
I'm
but your
21.
age is still the same.
Yeah.
20.
Hey, black don't crack. You know what I'm saying? So I'm 21 though. Yeah. I'm grown. For sure.
Now, for some women who would like to know, we don't gotta get personal, but some women would like to know: should I inbox Sterling Draco, or is he working, or he's just working on himself?
Oh
Without
my
getting into no
Lord.
details. We ain't gonna do no details.
Man, listen.
Stay out the inbox.
Listen,
right?
my Instagram is for professional use
Only.
only.
So what
Nah,
is your Instagram so people need to know so they can check out your music?
Sterling Music _ENT.
Okay. For Instagram.
Yeah, or ENT _ whatever. But Sterling Music, if you type Sterling Music in, it'll pop up.
That's the same for TikTok, all that, Facebook, I'm assuming. Sterling.
Yes.
Sterling Music or Sterling Draco?
Yes, Sterling Music.
But Sterling Draco with 2 Ks.
2 Ks, yep.
DRAKKO.
On all platforms. Colorblind is only out on YouTube right now. It'll be on all platforms probably next week. And yeah, expect a music release this weekend.
So Colorblind, what is Colorblind about?
Black ass nigga activities.
Okay.
Straight up. And I'm actually colorblind. Fun fact.
Oh.
I'm actually colorblind. So, you know, it'll make you want to get some money. That's the purpose. Make you want to get some money. Might make you want to sparkle wood. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, go listen to it. I ain't gonna tell you too much.
And you say you have music dropping this weekend?
This weekend.
What kind of music? It's gonna be on all platforms?
Nah, it's another music video.
Okay.
It's another music video.
Is it a secret? And they gonna leak it here on U3?
It's called Another Life. That's it.
Is there one thing you would change if you could in another life?
I plead the fifth. In another life, what would I change? I don't know. I like to live with no regrets.
Okay, that's a good thing.
So I don't really have
know
nothing.
If it's a good thing all the time, but yeah.
Yeah, that's true. But I don't have nothing that I would just, significantly change because out of every decision that's happened in my life,
it got you here.
It's made me who I am. I'm hard-headed, so I had to learn some lessons the hard way rather than, that's why I say listen to the OGs, because certain things unfolded in life just like the OG told me.
Wow.
And I thought I was going to be different than the rest of everybody else, and I wasn't. So I had to learn some things the hard way. Even growing up as a kid, I grew up early. I grew up fast. So, yeah, I was 16, but if you listen to my 16-year-old music, you wouldn't have guessed I was 16. You know what I'm saying? So that's all to it. Just, yeah, that's Draco.
Been here for a while. Any artists you would like to collab with that you've met?
Everybody who wants to make good music, I'm down with it.
Anybody specifically that you met that you were like, I heard this song at the club one time.
I know it's
a lot.
I would love to do a song with Lil Yoda. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Off rip, I would love to do a song with Lil Yoda.
If you're listening, Yoda.
I've been in the talks with Kevin McGee too.
Okay.
Who else? Diversity for sure. Chamber, OTM Chamber. Shout out OTM.
Okay. You naming some people? Okay.
I can't remember his rap name, but I think his Instagram is like NFL Lamont or something like that.
Okay.
He's hard. Shout out to him too.
Any singers?
Bell.
That's what I was gonna say. Bell.
Please, Bell.
Okay.
Like just
Yes.
That's crazy. Like even if I could just like write something for her to sing for me, or even have
That'd
her
be
sing a song that I can sample, but it's her singing it rather than using the actual sample.
That'd be nice.
Cause I'm a big Coldplay fan. I'm a big like Louis Capaldi. Like, don't get me wrong. I know my old school music.
So are we gonna get some of those styles?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to dip into. You know what I'm saying? But I do
Trying to
listen
switch
to
it
the
up a little
oldies:
bit.
Al Green, Curtis Mayfield. you know, Boys the Men, them kind of, I get in tune, you know what I'm saying? But I also
heard Al
like,
Green made that dark liquor music.
yeah, Al
That's
Green,
just what I
Al Green
heard.
gets you right. Shout out to my granddaddy, he put me on, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yep. Shout out to my granddaddy, he put me on. But
One more time, give us all your social media links so people can check it out.
Sterling Music, ENT.
Even on YouTube?
On YouTube, Sterling
Sterling
Draco.
Draco.
Or AMA Draco if you want to
Check out the
listen
old
to the
stuff
old music.
and see your progression.
Yeah, Facebook, Sterling Music, or Sterling Draco. You can't go wrong with either one. It'll pop up. And as well as on platforms for music, Sterling Draco with 2 Ks. Please don't forget it. Sterling Draco is on
Is
the,
merch coming soon? I see you
on
got the merch on.
Yeah.
Merch
I got to get some
coming
more merch
soon.
going. This is shout out to Hypnotic because he did it.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm gonna have some more merch coming. I'm getting my logos and stuff together, building myself up. So I'm really trying to go full storm.
So what's next for you besides the music videos? Any shows coming up soon?
As of right now, I really don't have any shows
Right now?
Right now, but I know Halloween's coming up and stuff like that. So
So you never know.
I'm gonna try to tap in and get some shows going at least for October. That's my birthday month as well.
Okay.
But other than that, music videos. I'm doing music videos and whenever I can get back into the studio. And I mean, you saying, you know, in the future of freestyles and things like that, I would definitely come up here and freestyle. I love to freestyle.
You heard that.
I would love to be the first one.
He
here.
said that he will
So,
out rap anybody on your show.
Let's do it.
Anybody.
Off the dome.
Off
Not even
the
on
dome.
no like pre-written. I really just kind of, if you know what I'm saying, it's freestyle. You mess up. Fall off the beat, get back on it, and keep rapping. You know what I mean? So,
Exactly. That's how it should be.
yeah, so I'm with it.
Freestyle's not the same no more.
Yeah,
People don't
it's
freestyle no more.
Nah, people pre-write. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who does freestyle off the dome. I know it's a few, of course, but you know,
very
looking
few.
at the larger scale of things, like yeah, a lot
Even
of people.
these mainstream artists
Yeah,
don't
that's what I'm saying.
freestyle.
Like on the mainstream artists pre-write,
that.
go on the show and rap it. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Nah,
Make it seem like it's
throw
a
a random beat
freestyle.
on and just make me rap to this weird ass beat. Let me just come up with
We're gonna do a trap Coldplay. just for
something. You know what I'm saying? Something. You know, that would be cool.
That would be kind of
That would be cool. Ooh, that would be cool.
We think about it.
We
We
think
got
about
this.
it.
We're gonna talk about
Nah. But you got to go old school with it though.
Of course.
Old school at any point. You could throw me a little old Houston style beat
Okay.
for the culture.
Okay. We're gonna talk about this off.
dip
We
in
got
there.
this.
Yeah,
We got a lot to talk about off the camera.
Yeah, for sure.
No, but it should go DJ Baby Blue Diamond. We're here with Sterling Draco. Like he said, Colorblind is out.
Colorblind is out now.
It's gonna be
YouTube.
coming soon on all platforms, right?
Yep.
And then you have another music video coming out.
Another life coming out. I'm
Another
pushing for
Life.
this weekend, this Saturday.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, please tune in, tap in with
We
your boy.
can't wait.
Leave
and
some
then
comments.
the mixtape coming soon. You hinted to the title.
Might have-
Can't
yeah,
wait.
Mixtape might be coming soon, maybe on my birthday. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? So,
That's not far away.
Nah, it's not.
October.
October 11th,
Can't
so-
wait.
yeah,
Okay.
definitely might
Definitely can't wait.
be on the lookout for me. I'm here.
He's here. Definitely can't wait. Well, you already know it should go. DJ Baby Blue Diamond, U3 Radio, Sterling Draco. We out.
Yeah. U3, live from the underground.